Hey, we are getting dangerously close to the end of Cymbeline here on Shakesyear. Today we're in Act 5, Scene 3. And yesterday we had Posthumus talking about how he's going to fight with the British against the Romans in this war. And the day before that, we learned that Belarius, Arviragus, and Guiderius are also going to fight with the British against the Romans. So then 5-2, the war is like broken out and we get to see little bits of war. One little snippet of this war is that Posthumus fights Giacomo and sort of wins, and then Giacomo sort of feels bad about what he's done. And then some Romans come in and they capture Cymbeline, but then Guiderius and Arviragus, followed by Belarius, come in and they save Cymbeline with a little help from Posthumus, and then everybody goes their own way. So now in Act 5, Scene 3, we need to have Posthumus recounting what just happened to a First Lord because, you know, exposition, whatever. So he's talking to the First Lord and he's like, yeah, it was bad, and then there's just this lane opened up, and the Lord is like, where was the lane? And Posthumus says, close by the battle, ditched and walled with turf, which gave advantage to an ancient soldier, an honest one, I warrant, who deserved so long a breeding as his white beard came to in doing this for his country. Athwart the lane, he, with 2 striplings, lads more like to run the country base than to commit such slaughter, with faces fit for masks, or rather fairer than those preservation cased or shame, made the good passage, cried to those that fled, our Britain hearts die flying, not our men, to darkness fleet souls that fly backwards, stand, or we are Romans, and will give you that like beasts, which you shun beastly, and may save but to look back in frown. Stand! Stand! These 3,000 confident, enact as many, for 3 performers are the file, when all the rest do nothing. With this word, stand, stand, accommodated by the place, more charming with their own nobleness, which could have turned a distaff to a lance, gilded pale looks, part shame, part spirit renewed, that turned some coward by example, oh, a sin in war, damned in the first beginners, gan to look the way that they did, and to grin like lions upon the pikes of the hunters. Then began a stop in the chaser, a retire, a none, a rout, confusion thick, forthwith they fly, chickens, the way which they stopped eagles, slaves, the strides the victors made, and now our cowards, like fragments in hard voyages, became the life of the need. Having found the back door open of the unguarded hearts, heavens, how they wound. Some slain before, some dying, some their friends or born in the former wave, 10 chased by 1, and now each one the slaughterman of 20. Those that would die or e'er resist are grown the mortal bugs of the field. So yeah, this war stuff was just bonkers. And we get to hear more about it tomorrow because Posthumus gets to have another great big monologue in 5-3. So we'll see you back here, hopefully, tomorrow for more of that. Mwah.